So good evening, my beautiful friends. I wanted to hop on and share a quick day 2 facing my fears update for all of you. And I'm really curious. I've heard of some people have messaged and commented, and some have even called me with some of the things that they've decided to kind of challenge themselves with this week to push through some of the fear, some of the things that kind of slow us down and stunt our growth, right? Because growth is really uncomfortable a lot of times. And so that's part of this challenge for me, is just kind of breaking through and continuing to just be the best that I can possibly be. And one of the things that really prompted this for me is Layton, our 8-year-old. She's been doing some things that have really forced her out of her comfort zone. And she's been talking to me a lot about the butterflies that she's getting in her tummy, and so I've been kind of coaching her on how to kind of break through that, and how so many awesome things come from those times that you have those butterflies in your tummy. They're riding their bikes. I just got home and they're running through the sprinklers and riding their bikes, and that includes the dog. Miss Lulu is running through the sprinklers. Anyway, I digress. So it dawned on me that it's been a while since I felt those butterflies in my tummy when I'm pushing myself outside of my normal and growing. And obviously at work, I do that a lot. But again, just there's kind of a high that comes with it, right? So anyway, that's what this whole project really stemmed from, is my oldest daughter, Layton. So day 2 for me is totally all having to do with boundaries. I am terrible at setting boundaries because I want everything, and I feel like if I kind of pull back from work, or I don't make myself available, say with the vlog, or people have questions about Beauty Counter and I don't get back to them as soon as possible, like I'm leaving people hanging. But so again, the fear is that I'm going to miss out on something. But in actuality, what I'm finding is when you don't set boundaries, you're missing out on family time. You're missing out on peace. Peace that we need to be able to function within this world, right? So anyway, I share this with you today because these are things that have kind of been thrown in my face over the course of the last 2 years about Janine, self-talk. Janine, you need to set some boundaries. I think I have something crawling on me. Oh my gosh, what is that? Spider. I love spiders. So that you need to set boundaries. And with that, you will actually get more productivity from your work world, from the blog world. And you'll be able to have the energy and dedicated time with your friends, with your family, with yourself. And so, don't get me wrong, I fall back often into the boundaryless world that I've spent the majority of my life living. But this whole project was a reminder that that's something I need to revisit again. And, life is constantly evolving, right? We've got different things that are kind of tugging on our time and wanting more and more of us. And if we don't choose what those priorities are and what we want to spend our time on, because these things will pick you, right? They will take your time. And so I think we just need to be super mindful about what it is we're spending our time on, because the things that we're spending our time on obviously show ourselves, the world, everybody, our families, what we care about most. So that is day 2 for me, guys. I've been so afraid to establish boundaries because I feel like I'm going to miss out on something, when in actuality, what's dawned on me is the fact that you're missing out on what matters if you're not setting boundaries. Sorry. I just feel like I've been missing out a little bit on my family, and they're so amazing. So, on that note, with the tears, I hope that you really look at your boundaries. Thank you, Shannon. And that you strongly, Lulu is going crazy, so I'm going to have to call this short or cut this short. But I hope that you truly look at your boundaries and how you're spending your time. And that coincides with what truly, truly is important to you. So I love you all. Comment below. Do you relate? Yeah. So I look forward to day 3 and sharing with you. But gosh, if this is kind of triggering something in you, and if you're challenging yourself with some different things, share, guys. This is all about growth. It's all about pushing ourselves to a really great place. And for me, it's about being a really good example for our girls. So cheers. I'm going to go enjoy them now. Bye.